Now, viewers, moving on to news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where a mega anti-terror operation is underway. From what we have learned so far is that an encounter is underway in Pulwama. The area has been cordoned off and further details on the operation are awaited. Let's cut across to our correspondent Aravat joining us live to know more. Aravat, now we know that there's an anti-terror operation underway. What other details have you gathered so far?
Yeah, it was the midnight when the operation was launched by the Joint Security Forces after receiving the human and intelligence-based inputs that there is presence of some terrorists in the Pulwama area. After that, the massive cordon and search operation has been launched, which is still underway. There was an exchange of fire which remains for the 15 minutes, and all the entry and exit points have been completely sealed by the Joint Security Forces. There are also reports that the one terrorist have been neutralized in this operation, but there is no confirmation from the officials that the one terrorist has been neutralized in operations. But security forces have received the intelligence-based inputs that there are reports that there is movement of 2 to 3 terrorists in the area. The operation which took place, which remains for the 15 minutes, have been placed in South Kashmir's Pulwama. The encounter is underway in the Pulwama area of Murran. The encounter is taking place in the residential house, and there are numerous reports that the one terrorist have been killed, but officials said the combing operation is still underway in the area. The all entry and exit points have been completely sealed by the Joint Security Forces, including the Rashtra Rifles Special Operation Group of Jammu and Kashmir Police and Central Reserve Police Force. In fact, drone surveillance have been also pressed in the attack spot where this is the first operation which is going in South Kashmir. The operation started after the attack on the non-local couple of days before in the Shopian area. After that, the massive anti-terror operation is right now underway. You can see here in the visuals, Republic has access to many visuals. You can see here in the screen, the movement of security forces continue in the South Kashmir area. Yes.
Thank you, Aravat, for getting us those details. An anti-terror operation is still underway, and we will, of course, keep tracking that very closely as and when more details emerge. Now, viewers, shifting focus to other news. The Election Commission of India has issued a show cause notice to Randeep Surjewala of the Congress Party following his controversial remarks aimed at actor-turned-politician Hema Malini. Surjewala, a key figure in the INC, faces scrutiny for his comments, with the ECI stressing the need for dignified discourse towards women in public statements by political leaders. The ECI underscored its commitment to preventing election campaigns from becoming arenas for the disparagement of women.
The ECI has taken serious note of the repeated violations by the senior political functionaries of the Indian National Congress during campaigning.
MLA MP क्यों बनाते हैं? ताकि वो हमारी आवाज उठा सके, हमारी बात मनवाएं, इसीलिए बनाते होंगे. कोई हेमा मालिनी तो है नहीं जो बनाते होंगे.
The Election Commission of India issued notice to Congress leader Randeep Surjewala for what they called undignified, vulgar and uncivilized comments against Hema Malini. The poll body has sought response and has demanded action from the Grand Old Party's president, Mallikarjun Kharge. ECI has reiterated that election campaign cannot be allowed to become a platform for any kind of dishonor to women. The notice follows BJP complaint against the Congress General Secretary with the poll panel for his remarks against Hema Malini while campaigning in Haryana. Both Surjewala and Kharge have been asked to submit their respective responses to the Election Commission by today. Bureau Report, Republic TV.